MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond. Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He will lead this one off today.
For the Eagles, the left fielder, number 24.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Ramirez takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. First offering on its way.
Tony Gwynn.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, the first base.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Alomar is off at first with 2 away. Shot toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Alomar blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Digging in now, Jared Hoey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Too high. 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Braun is there. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. This pitch is popped up. Thomas is there. 2 down. At the plate, Jason Giambi. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes into the box. George Brett. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The third baseman, George.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez over to his left. throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
McCutchen.
Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Now batting, Cal Ripken. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set and the pitch. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. Ripken has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
McCutchen at second. Ripken is over at first with one away. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back in standing. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Granderson. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And he popped him up. Alomar ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
The right fielder, number
Striding
19.
into the box, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll leading off the inning, George Brett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Stepping in, Duke Snyder. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
In now, Ken Champ. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Brett. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Granderson.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. He pulls this one into right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Gwynn.
And he popped him up. Ramirez has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 35.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Thomas.
Hard on the ground towards short. To his right, Ramirez. And look at Giambi fish that one out of it. Settling in now, Lefty Grove, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. The 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, nice job laying off that sinker down. If you can recognize it early and see that it's starting low, you know it's only going to go down from there.
The 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Hoey finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Alomar is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Line hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Jason Giambi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Just short, hit hard. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jared Hoey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping up now, George Brett. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Well struck down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he fouls this one off. popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 0-2 coming. Brett gets a hold of one to right field and deep.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutcheon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in, Cal Ripken. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The third baseman, George Brett.
0-1, here it comes. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Look out as his bat shatters on impact. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now at the plate, Ken Champ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ripken ranging up the middle. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. It is Curtis Granderson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Count remains at 0-2. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Line drive to center field. McCutcheon is going to have room out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Gibson, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The pitcher, Bob Gibson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Snyder is in pursuit, but this will land untouched. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Ready with another 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Snyder has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Gwynn.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Lifted down the line in left. Braun on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now a throw over. Gwynn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's another 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Gwynn is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lefty Grove. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
2-0 now. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
I got the count, 2-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver.
Baseman,
Here's the first
Roberto.
pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that.
And he will get there to. Striding in once again, Jared Hoey. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sliced hard on the ground. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in and looking for more, George Brett. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1 the count now. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Granderson on the move. He's through first and hustling for second. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is line to left, and this is hauled in on the run. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Into the box now, Jason Giambi. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. 2 balls and a strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Billy.
Josh Donaldson will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate, and then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major ball at that time.
Right fielder, Duke.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Braun on third with 2 out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gwynn is there, and he puts this one. Ryan Braun is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Number 24.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Grounded to third. Donaldson's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Roberto Alomar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Frank Thomas, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball swung on and missed. One and one.
Ball, 1 strike.
Runner.
And a double steal try here. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Giambi will. Josh Hader gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Donaldson.
Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen giving chase. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one.
Granderson.
Ketel Marte will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Ketel Marte.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And he takes strike 2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ketel Marte becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit hard to third. Brett has it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Now in the box, Jared Hoey. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jared Hoey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. is taken, ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Andrew McCutcheon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get your...
New pitcher to tell you about here is it's the longtime closer Troy Percival that gets the call here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Hoey over at second. McCutcheon at first, 1 gone. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-2. Still even at 2-2. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Again, another foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now another 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out
Ladies
of the
and
bull.
gentlemen,
Bryce
your
Harper
attention,
will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so
Right.
in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Percival has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think
And not in time as the run scores. So the lineup flips over, and digging in,
Now batting.
Ricky Henderson.
Number
He's
24.
1 for 4 for the game. Line drive, fair ball down the line. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag is there, and he's out. Kenley
attention,
Jansen
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the
pitching.
bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jansen. Now
Willie
coming into
Stargell
pinch
will
hit.
try and get his club back
Willie.
into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Pulled toward right center field. Gwynn is after it. He's there and records the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
The
in,
second
Roberto
baseman.
Alomar. He
Roberto.
struggled at the top of the lineup in this one.
Alomar.
Hitless to this point. 0-1 the count. Popped him up. Hoey is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fouled away. Lined hard toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP Jason Giambi. Lou Gehrig will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 4.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Jansen's ready, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson has a read on it. He makes the play. Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-1. Popped up. Ramirez is there for it. One away. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. Last time through was a base hit. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar gloves it. Throw on to first. Two gone. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Your attention, please.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Bruce.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken down no problem for the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Alomar is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Digging in once again, Duke Snyder. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
Catcher.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Henderson on the move, but this will land untouched. Two out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending.